Rangers have finalised a major move behind the scenes, bringing clarity to a situation that has been discussed quietly for several weeks. The club has been working steadily in the background to strengthen its overall structure, and this latest development is being viewed internally as an important step forward. While supporters have been focused on the team's inconsistency on the pitch, those within Ibrox insist that progress off it is just as crucial. One source close to the decision noted, "This is something the club have wanted settled for a while now, and they're pleased to get it over the line. The move is expected to have a meaningful influence on the club's long-term planning, with senior figures confident it will support the direction being set for the months ahead." Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers' £8 million striker Youssef Chermiti has revealed he has targeted a place in Portugal's World Cup squad next summer. The former Everton youngster has been criticised for a slow start to his Rangers career after just one goal in 13 overall appearances, although he's only started 6 games. He's on international duty with Portugal under-21s, who are leading Scotland's group and play in the Czech Republic tonight. And he's determined to catch the eye of Portugal boss Roberto Martinez and win a shock place in the squad for the USA, Canada and Mexico finals. Chermiti said, "My goal is to reach the senior national team, and I will continue to do my work to achieve it. I am waiting for my opportunity to arrive." Of course, teams change from generation to generation, but we always try to play in a similar way to the senior national team, which is the goal of any player who comes through here. We have to concentrate on a difficult game because we are playing against a strong opponent and we expect a tough game from them. We will play with high intensity, and we are ready for the game. We have started our group well, and I think that, like my teammates and coaches, everyone speaks highly of what has happened so far. The national team culture is always the same at all levels, because we always think we can win every game. Now, Rangers sporting director Kevin Thelwell has confirmed that Jonathan Hunter-Barrett will join the club in the new year. As academy director, RFC News exclusively revealed earlier this year that Hunter-Barrett, 35, would move north in the new year to take on the job. As reported, Hunter-Barrett will not start his role until January, given that he has a notice period to serve at the Premier League outfit. And speaking to Rangers TV on Saturday, Thelwell confirmed that Hunter-Barrett is to become the club's new academy director. Rangers are also searching for a new head of football operations. The 35-year-old was promoted to the role of head of academy coaching at Wolves in 2019 and became academy manager in 2022. The move to Rangers will end a 15-year association with Wolves for Hunter-Barrett, who first joined the club's academy as a coach in 2011 and spent time working with Thelwell during his stint at Molineux. Thelwell was academy manager at Wolves from 2013 to 2016 before being made sporting director, a role he held from 2016 to 2020 at the club. David McCallum has been working as the interim head of academy since sporting director Thelwell joined the club. In June last month, we told you the exclusive news that Robbie Thelwell, who has been head of technical scouting and loan management at English Championship side Norwich City since July 2024, was joining Rangers as the club's new head of recruitment that came as part of an overhaul behind the scenes headed by sporting director Thelwell. As part of that restructuring of the football department, Everton's Nathan Fisher has also moved to Scotland, as the new head scout at Ibrox, David McGregor, has been promoted to the role of men's head kit manager. Currently, head of Academy Sports Science Jamie Ramsden has become the new head of performance James Monte, joined as data insights lead. In other news, Rangers have now settled on their stance regarding a renewed move for Real Betis left-back Nobel Mendy, months after the club came close to securing his signature. The 21-year-old was widely expected to join the Ibrox side in the summer, only for the deal to collapse late in the window. Instead, Mendy headed to Spain, joining Rayo Vallecano on loan, where he is quickly impressed with a series of composed and athletic performances in La Liga. Those displays inevitably reignited speculation over whether Rangers would revisit their interest, particularly with Danny Röhl eager to mould the squad more closely to his preferred style of play. But despite Mendy remaining a long-term target, the club are not preparing to return with an offer in January. As one source close to the situation explained, "I would say it's unlikely probably right now." The club's position is shaped heavily by their business in the summer when they brought in Derek Cornelius on loan from Marseille. The Canadian international, who is comfortable on the left side of defence, was signed with an option to buy, a move that significantly reduced the urgency to explore another left-sided centre-back. Reflecting on that decision, the source added, "They did look at him in the summer before the move fell down, and obviously Rangers then went and brought in Derek Cornelius, so I think they've probably moved on from Mendy right now." While Mendy is capable of filling in at full-back, his natural profile leans more towards the centre of defence, an area where Rangers feel relatively well stocked. The same source noted he's probably more of a centre-back than a left-back. But like you said, left-back, I think, is an area of the team that Danny Röhl would like to strengthen in. That need at left-back remains firmly on the club's agenda heading into the January window, alongside additions at striker and central midfield. Röhl has been clear since arriving that several areas within the squad require upgrades if Rangers are to maintain the standards he demands. His strong start since replacing Russell Martin has only reinforced the belief that the right additions could elevate the team further. However, budget constraints threaten to complicate those ambitions. Rangers' heavy spending in the summer, reported to be in the region of £26 million, has placed a limit on how aggressive they can be in the upcoming window. The financial challenges that have lingered in recent seasons continue to shape recruitment strategy, forcing the club to prioritise carefully and avoid stretching themselves for non-essential targets. That does not entirely close the door on Mendy. Rangers may revisit their interest once the season ends, when Betis will make a decision on his long-term future, and when the financial landscape at Ibrox is clearer. As the source summarised, Betis might look at options in the summer and what they want to do with Mendy as well, and then perhaps Rangers could look at it. For now though, a January move is off the table. Not because of a lack of admiration for the player, but because the club's priorities lie elsewhere, and their resources demand caution rather than opportunity-driven spending. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.